Staying with the luxury German car maker, BMW recently launched two big flagships, the X7 and the 7 Series facelift. We tell you all.
There's nothing that compares to 7 Series anyway. You can't really compare. It's a different product for a different customer. It's a different driving, a different handling also, a different expectation, and a different mix of comfort and sportiness and space offering. So I think this is a very different segment. I don't even think there are many people comparing in terms of what kind of car should I get for myself. But the body type appeals to some and less to others, and that's what makes that distinction.
Well, for a change, a rainy day here in Delhi, but a big day for BMW in India because they've launched two flagships all together. All new 7 Series, the facelift. The car has been around for 40 years now. It has seen multiple generations, and now you see a new facelift that has come to the market. And on the other side, you see this X7, something you haven't seen before, a car that's been made for the very first time. BMW has felt the need to make a bigger SUV than the X5, and therefore the X7 has come to the market. Let's tell you more about these two vehicles. So, if you have the 7 Series, you might as well be on the second row of the car because almost everyone who buys a 7 buys it for being on the second row. And this is traveling first class on the road because every single thing you can imagine about luxury and convenience and comfort, the 7 offers you that. So this car is now surely going to give the S-Class from Mercedes tough competition. I just took out my tablet here. Everything is in my control. Seats, massage, seat climate, interior lighting, ambient lighting, brightness. I mean, anything that I can think of is available to be done from this tablet here. And of course, my seats can recline. I can have a wonderful time here. I have a screen in front of me. I have a sunroof for me. And the first row, of course, has a lot of signature features that come from BMW, like gesture control, wireless charging. So the list is endless in the 7 Series. I'm not sure how they managed to make this car even better every single time because this has been the benchmark. This is the flagship, and to give it more features, to make it even more appealing every single time with a facelift, a new generation, is just kudos to people back at BMW in Germany. So of course, no car in the BMW portfolio can match up to the luxury that is offered by the 7 Series sedan. But even the X7 has quite a luxurious and plush cabin. You will have the design and the quality that's on offer here inside this cabin. The first thing you notice here is a driver-oriented cockpit, and that is coming at a very good angle that is really aiding the driver very well. So that apart, of course, all the usual bells and whistles of the features that come in a BMW are there in the X7 as well. And this car will come with the options of 6 or 7 seats. On the second row, you can actually have captain seats, or you can have a seating for 3 adults. So in terms of practicality also, and in terms of luxury also, the X7 is trying to set new benchmarks, and its competition right now, the GLS, it's bigger than that and offering equal if not more luxury, is something you should look at very seriously. So then the prices of both these cars, starting with the 7 Series, and as many as 6 different variants on the car. So there's petrol, there's diesel, and for the first time in India they have a plug-in hybrid system as well that can run more than 50 kilometers on purely on battery. So the prices start at 1.22 crore rupees for the base variant and go up to 2.42 crore rupees for the top variant of the new BMW 7 Series. Now what they're saying is this is the same as what it was in the earlier car, but of course these are introductory prices and will go up further. And then coming to the X7, two variants of this car, a petrol and a diesel, so just 2 variants, and the prices for them are exactly the same. Both the petrol and diesel variants of the X7 are priced at 98.9 lakh rupees ex-showroom.
It's